On Thursday, the Rockford Chamber of Commerce hosted the Update, an event where area leaders come together to discuss any updates in the region. Today, area leaders discussed topics about Rockford's economic development, housing, and infrastructure. Conversations about the new library downtown and new infrastructure coming to town were just some things touched on by speakers. Northwest Illinois Alliance of Realtors CEO Connor Brown shared why talking about real estate is important to share with business owners.
Real estate impacts everyone, so it's not just the residents, but the businesses as well here too. So you obviously have commercial properties, but you also have the employees that you hire, and they're looking for housing. So what sort of challenges do they have in terms of attaining housing?